Whoa, whoa, whoa. How to suck at motocross. Chronicles of Solid and the Noob Patrol. G'day guys, Chronicles of Solid here and welcome back. I'm finally off-road again. The weather gods were kind to us and gave us a nice cool day. It also sprinkled with rain, so the dust was a little less than it has been. So we sounded the dual sport alarm and gathered the Noob Patrol, and we're off on another adventure. Well, the rain doesn't seem to have stopped the dust any. Yeah, well, the indicator. In front of me is a new rider to the group, Mark, on his KTM690 Enduro R. It's a very nice bike. We're all drooling over it. It's amazing what a couple of weeks off does and you're just all rusty again. And I'd left my indicator on. Sand. The other two riders are the core members of the Noob Patrol, Dave the Navigator on his CRF250L and Dean the Ideas Man, who always has something new he's invented for the next dual sport ride on his CRF250L. The first half of this ride was these nice scenic service roads, which was just what the doctor ordered really, because I needed to blow all the cobwebs out as I was feeling a little rusty after 3 weeks without any proper off-roading under my belt. So it was just nice and cruisy and got to smell the roses, I suppose. Oh, we're slowing down, are we? Oh. That's right. Whoa. Just about went up Dean's arse. The second half of this ride was far more difficult. We ended up tracking down a little MX track, I suppose, made by one of the clubs, and it was a real challenge, and I of course fall over, but it was a lot of fun. More on that later. Just up ahead we say farewell to Dean. He had to leave early, so unfortunately he missed out on the second half of the ride. A bit too much power for me at this stage, I think. Yeah. I think the entire internet is crying out for that, either a 390 KTM or a 450 Yamaha or even a 300 of yours. I don't understand why Honda doesn't do that. I mean, they have a 300 single engine in the CBR. Me and Dave were just discussing the merits of the KTM690 Enduro and just both kind of agreed at our current skill level it's probably a little too much power for us, and for myself it kind of crosses over a little too much with the job of the BMW. But what we both thought was needed, and I think what the entire internet agrees, is that there needs to be like a WR250R or a KTM690 Enduro or even a CRF300 or 350L, or do their old XR400, because dual sports really don't have that kind of mid-size category at the moment, which is kind of frustrating for a lot of people, because not everyone wants a big 650 single and not everyone wants a little 250 piddler. Some people just want that middle ground which can do the open road a little better than the 250 but can still do the single track a little better than the 650s and the 690s. big hole. Oh, is this that dodgy bit? This is a paddling, is it? Same tree I hit last time. Oh. Yeah, after that first bit. I love your bike, like your back wheel's going that way and your front. That'll look great on camera. He got his back wheel up into the scrub so he had grip, but his front was stuck in the sand. Good job. No, you did well, man. It was good.
Actually, I think at the end he said he fell over 4 5 feet. But he was pushing it along.
Did he take his DR? I remember this bit. Should ride out there and take a photo. Do you mind if I take a photo out there?
Oh yeah.
I was happy to get that deep sand about 5 minutes ago because I first approached that on the Yielding trip, and of course I ran out of batteries. This time, armed with a spare battery, I managed to capture plenty more footage, which I was really happy about. Strangely, I managed to clip the very same tree. I don't know how I managed to do that. Pure skill, I suppose. I wonder where the best.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a mark.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. I was just saying, your bike is pretty.
Oh.
I keep forgetting you don't have a center. Okay, so we're on the trail now.
I can't remember whether it was like one way or anything.
We'll find out, I guess. Oh, Mark, you bastard. Just roosted me. Good God. I'm glad I brought the extra battery today, otherwise I would have missed this. Whoop things and the berms. Don't worry about a chiropractor, just come out here and whoa, front washed out. Whoa, I just about hit that. I keep getting my top box hitting my back. Very. Oh, sit down for a bit. Got a little bit of air there. So did I. Awesome. And I'm down. It's alright. My camera.
Okay.
Yeah, my camera just came off. Hopefully you guys are alright. Is that off?
No, now I think it's recording.
Okay, cool.
Don't tell me you didn't record your
No, I turned it off when I hit the ground. I turned it off. Well, at least I hope so. That was a good start. No permanent injuries from that fall, just a couple of sore spots and a few bruises. I did, however, get to crash test my new neck brace, so I'll put a little review up of that in another video. I do kind of go a little more gingerly now, so these guys kind of get away from me for a little bit because I'm licking my wounds and being a bit of a wuss. Jesus. So many whoops. Whoa. And they're so slippery as well. Yeah. Oh, get a bit of rest. A bit hard to tell on the wide angle lens just how deep these whoops are, but it was really given, especially the CRF and the WR suspension, a real good workout. Yeah, although this bit, yeah, that sandy bit. Oh. Yeah, me too. Oh. Doubly bad in the whoops in that deep sand because your front just sticks in at every whoop. Mark looks like he's having a lot of fun. Lost the front again. It's good fun. can be. Whoa. Oh. Did you come off?
No.
Alright, this is soft, isn't it? Yeah. Woo. Alright. That was a butt clencher. So what are you finding more comfortable, standing up or? Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm bugging. Shows how unfit I am these days. Whoa! Overshot a corner there. Oh yeah. Oh God. If you have to stay in a straight line, I kind of feel okay about it, but as soon as you put turning into the sand, it just another beast. Yeah. Whoa. You wouldn't want to ride this if you were squeamish. Whoa. Whoa. I think they kind of just skim the back wheel and try and keep the front off them for most of it. Whoa, whoa, big rock. Thanks for the warning. Yeah. Whoa. How I did not come off then. I tell you what, that's hard work.
Maybe we'll just cut up to the entrance there and just have a drink and a bite to eat.
Sounds good. Drink and a collapse. Yeah, we'll have to go a little further, I think, but yes, it does look like this was the direction. I'll tell you in a sec. Indeed it was. Ah, cool air. None of us are standing up now. Oh, we've got a downer. Hang on, Mark. Oh, he's got it. Power lifted it. Do you want a hand? he's done this before. We all survived the difficult bit and we all loved it. It was really good fun, bit of a challenge, but that's always what you want. It was nice to have the cool air in our faces, so now our next mission was to find a nice comfy spot in the bush to have lunch. Yeah, I think I might put my rain pants on by the looks of those clouds. Yeah, eco mode.
I hope your footage is good in the
Yeah,
track.
I hope that got my fall because that was epic. I was like, yeah.
Well, I'm buggered now.
Well, the only mission left for the day was to get back to the tarmac and get back home. The audio sounds a little strange here because I've put the camera into its waterproof case because it started to rain quite a bit. So I didn't want my precious camera ruined. So pretty much this is the end of the ride. We just kind of crawl out of here. I do get some footage of them riding in the sand a little bit, but nothing too spectacular. So I'll show that little clip. Yeah, wasn't even difficult. Here comes KTM. Mark was wobbling all over the place a bit. It's down to his bike having triple the power of ours, and also he's got much more road orientated tyres, so finding it a lot harder to find some grip, I think. So that brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for tuning in once again. Hit the like and subscribe button, and if you want more information or your video is not enough, hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. I'll catch you in the next video. Catch you later, guys.